So Damaragidda is a beautiful little village near Chevalla, designed more for feet than for wheels. And what do we mean by that? That we have a central spine in which we have vehicular access, and it is limited just to that central spine. There's parking at the edges of it, and beyond that, Veedi. And the Veedi idea itself is a very Indian idea. It is a very, we've tried to take the essence of street from our traditional villages and give it a modern twist to our current lifestyles. And we have the homes lining the edge, but the Veedi itself is an avenue of fruit trees. So we have about 7 Veedis. We have Battai Veedi, Danamma Veedi. So we have Mamad Veedi. So all of them have different core fruit tree. And of course, it's lined with other species of trees as well. So the pedestrian experience is very much under the shade of these indigenous trees. But if you look at the section itself of the Veedi, so you have at the center, you have a pedestrian walkway, and right next to it, you have a green zone, which is where the trees come. And beyond that is where the home itself sits. So you have this really active, street with children, people talking, playing, resting, maybe having a conversation, chai, and you have your own personal kitchen garden and your back garden where you can experiment with, vegetables that you like to have. This is in addition to the farm that sits at the back of each home. We are looking at a new typology for this community. It's an interpretation of what townhomes can be specific to Indian families and our lifestyles. So the townhome on the ground floor has a very beautiful courtyard in the middle, and in the front and the backyard, of course, you have your kitchen garden space where you can grow vegetables, or maybe you want to have a place where you can explore microgreens. So the outdoor living is an important component of the home. At ground level, it happens over here. The courtyard itself, when you enter the house, it opens out, it connects the living room to the dining and the kitchen. And we have a set of staircase that takes people up and across floors. Simple organization, clean home, lots of light streaming in from the backyard, front yard, and from the top. You come one level up, and here we have the master bedroom, and we have the second bedroom. Second bedroom, if you have young children, basically accommodates both of them, has a lovely wardrobe and bathroom. But more importantly, like I was saying, we are bringing outdoor living inside the house. So we have these large balconies, which are almost 8 feet deep. So it's a room on the same floor. It doesn't feel like it's a step out balcony or you're just standing there you can actually sit there, do activities, have your chai, maybe have, while your children are working on their, science project or art project. So the second level of verticality of outdoor living is brought here. That brings us to the top floor. And you have the lounge, which is a indoor lounge with a study area that opens to this outdoor terrace, and at the back you have this whole thing as the outdoor terrace. So all 3 levels, we've kind of woven outdoor living into the fabric of the building. The ground, you have ground floor, first floor, second floor, the solar panels, the front yard, backyard, the green zone for the trees, the Veedi itself. So your views from the front of your home, look at that. And if you go beyond the backyard, you have the farm. So everything from your balconies to your terraces, you're standing here or you're standing here, or you're stepping out and working on your garden, what you're seeing are these beautiful, productive landscapes. They are things that give a yield, are useful to both either the earth or to the people living here, or to the birds and animals that will eventually nest and create their own habitats within our larger habitat. Very important social node that kind of encourages acquaintances to move to friendliness, to move towards friendship, and then become this collective family. We have a very strong social node right at the beginning of the community. So it's called the tribe club. And what is the tribe club? It has this beautiful bamboo structure that takes care of outdoor dining, which is our al fresco dining. It also has a banquet hall for private parties, which spills out into a party lawn. And then what we've done is we've woven the fabric of fitness into this social node. So you have the natural swimming pond with the regeneration pool. You have the swimming deck, changing rooms, the gym, as well as guest rooms further up, a store, a grocery, a provision store, and of course a health lounge. Is at the entrance, you're looking at the tribe club. You have these other social nodes that are dotted around the community, and connecting all of them together is this path that will be used for walking, for cycling, and also for tractors, where the tractors need access to our collective farms. And what will be quite interesting to see is people not only walking within this, but also through the streets along the thing. This vehicular spine also has a very strong pathway on either side that focuses on cycling and walking. It is to encourage people to start moving more than being dependent on vehicles. The Veedi itself terminates towards the end at what we are calling as tribe houses. So families of similar spirit who believe on reducing their burden on the earth, or treading lightly on the earth and leaving softer footprints. For them, this becomes a collective living room to explore activities, passions, any workshops, but all towards ensuring that they are helping each other understand better their own lifestyles, that of their children, of course, integrating into the natural rhythm of living.